Thanks for coming. Let's get it started. So this is Atom versus Transistor. I'm going to be playing all the way through. I may not get 100% complete because I just want to kind of experience the game in a normative start to finish way. I'm going to be talking about things like character design, talking about narrative, talking about gameplay. We're going to be digging into what Transistor is all about. So thanks for coming. This is a great start already. I have no idea what this game is about. I've thankfully been so far unspoiled, and I feel super lucky that I didn't get anything. Like I understand there's some stuff in the game, some maybe spoilery stuff, and I didn't get any of that. So I'm going to be able to experience this fresh. I'm totally blind. So we've got a dead guy, and what looks like a USB stick jammed into him, a giant USB sword, and a woman looking maybe regretful. The color of the sword makes it stand out, right? Like it's the brightest thing on the screen in terms of like color. There's a lot of red and orange and yellow, but her hair and the sword immediately jump out at me. Like, look at how bright that blue color is. And then the red in the eye, the kind of eye of the sword, and her hair are the only things of that color on the screen. So it ties those two characters together, which makes me think this sword belongs to her and that she's killed that guy. So what is her connection to the sword? Why does she look like that? Is she sad? Is that regret? She doesn't look angry. It looks like if she stabbed that guy, it wasn't a thing that she did intentionally. So let's get it started. Let's see what the game has to say.
Hey, Red. We're not gonna get away with this, are we?
It's a talking sword.
Come on, pull.
Kills
There.
today. 1.
Together again. Sort of.
Okay, so the sword is alive.
Well.
The sword is talking to us, and it looks like the sword's name is Transistor. Maybe. Oh, that's a cool effect. The dragging on the floor. So is that to imply the sword is too heavy for her to carry around normally? A gown, a torn, discarded gown.
What a night. You're still in one piece. That's all that matters.
Alright, so the sword is kind of our narrator for the game. Can't get any information about why we killed this dude. So that's cool. There's like an implicit guidance from the game on like what direction to go in. So you see I'm pointing at my screen like you can see it. The arrow here, the chevron window casts some light. There's at least sort of chevron shapes, and then this becomes an arrow pointing us up in the direction of the
Yikes.
of the game.
Found us already. They want you back, I bet.
All right, so this is a process. That's a bad thing. And I press A to use crash. Okay, so crash is an attack.
Well, so do I.
Alright.
One again. Nice.
Okay, so I got a little charged ranged attack, and I got my...
Okay, let's go. Unmarked alley. East of the bay. Think I know where we are.
So I have crash and breach. Okay, so I can breach these blocks to knock them down.
More of these creeps.
Oh, so creeps
Don't
is
fret, just
capitalized, so they're creeps. Okay, so user begin planning. Right trigger to execute plan. Oh, okay. So it's like I can it stops time and then I can plan it out and then super speed.
right.
Ah, very cool.
Ready.
So that's what, okay. Interesting.
Now.
Huh, okay. Minus 50 of 200. There's overkill. Okay. Can I go back in action? X? No? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Left trigger. Okay. Execute. Okay, so it slows down, and then you can... I guess you get more points for... Right. Okay, neat. All right, let's do it. Oh, this is gonna be so interesting. This is gonna be so interesting when it gets more more complex. So I don't know what like this setting to me implies some kind of like weird. Like I feel like this could be like in the Matrix in Shadowrun. Like I don't actually know what the heck's going on. I assume it's reality, but it looks kind of unreal.
Hey, up there. Hello, world.
Yeah, here we go.
Look at all that. We're on the edge of town, 100 blocks away.
Ooh, a telescope.
There's the empty set. Still too close to it. We better get as far from there
So
as possible.
there's a lot of implication going on in this game. Like you notice it just throws you into the action, right? Like someone is dead, and now you have to figure out why these things are after you, and what did you do, and what are the pieces to this puzzle
Come on.
that you don't have yet. And I love games that do that. I love when it just
Block running
throws
up ahead.
us right into things.
Here we go.
Okay. So can I breach all of them? Yeah, I can. Do it.
Let's go. Get out of here.
Nice. So each encounter I get a little like, good job, you did some stuff
She
thing.
awake.
L plat, explosive disposition, 77% processed. I don't know what it means to be 77% processed, but let's talk to L plat.
Hi. You okay? I see. Sure.
Who am I talking to?
She wants to come along. We can use her.
Oh, the cube. So the person is dead?
She says hello. Her name's Lillian.
What in the hell is going on? Like a dead person that got processed, and now I have her abilities?
Intersection. Let's see.
So I can shoot little grenades. That's cool.
Hey, end of the plaza. It's you.
Oh, hey, it's me. Days posted, 48.
I'm so sorry, Red. They took your voice. I couldn't stop them. But we took something of theirs. Hey, let's just go.
God, the music in this is
Come on,
so
just go.
good. No, I'm staring at my poster.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh shit.
Young lady here to see you. Hit it.
Oh. Sneaky. So she can teleport. I wonder if she'll just be moved out of the way. Oh no, I'm faster. Wow, that's really cool.
She tried to trick us.
So those are. So there's lasers and then there's shadow lasers. Right. Oh, she's so tricky. Tricky lady.
You're up. Finally.
Oh yeah, look at all these cells.
Gross.
So if you don't collect them fast enough, they turn into like weak little bad guys. Okay.
Okay. Side street due east. Through there. I think I know a place we could get a ride.
So this is obviously the kind of like straight line. Let's see. This is obviously the like sort of straight line part of the game. Like it's taking me from the tutorial. Like this is the tutorial. It's taking me from the beginning, giving me some hints about things, and then I gotta hit both these at once. Nope. No, obviously. What am I doing? Because I'm so fast. Cool.
Okay.
So this guy's 82% processed. I don't know. It's P. Moyle.
Hey, Mr. Moyle. You in there? It's him, all right, but I can barely hear him.
So people in this world, their personality or something is in these like cubes. I have Jaunt now. I don't know what Jaunt does. Oh, that's a scary looking boss.
Cut off our escape. Come on then, tough guy.
I will. Oh, I see. So Jaunt jumps us around. Okay. Right, faster than moving. Neat. Okay, let's do this. Let's Jaunt. Cool. Oh, and I can just use it like regular times. Yeah, what an interesting mechanism. It's really cool. No, I gotta Jaunt. It's my teleporter. I guess I can't teleport through guys. Just around them. Okay, let's do it.
Get away from it.
Yeah, thank you, sword. No, that's massive overkill. Whatever.
Jerk.
Process terminated. Okay, cool.
Hey.
User level 2. Access granted. New functions. Yeah, the way that this is handled, like everything is called like various like things, like mask or bounce, that kind of thing. It makes me feel like we're in a simulation. Like it's totally like Matrixy. All right, so bounce is chain reactive and deflecting. Discharge a ricocheting bolt jumps from target to target, or amplify the next action for backstab. Okay, well let's take bounce.
We're still here.
Go us, we're still here. Yep.
Look at that.
What am I looking at, sword?
Okay, you're in.
Whoa, what is this? Setup utility. Oh, I see. So this is how I install the memory on my cyber deck. I mean, sword. Choose a function to upgrade. Oh, breach and bounce, spark and bounce. Oh, I see. So you're like mixing them up. Can I go back? It's interesting. Okay. So crash will chain to nearby targets. Breach and bounce. So breach chains. Sparkle ricochet, causing secondary impact. Or jaunt is faster cooldown, but transport the user a shorter distance. Neat. Okay, well let's try crash and bounce. That sounds fun. Oh, I see. So like, this is how I can remove. the installation. Okay, cool. Got it. Alright. Cool. That's really neat. You can combine all kinds of... So, I guess I could go like that, and then... Okay. Alright, let's go back to what I was doing before. The sound design in this is so good. There we go.
Good. Just one more block. I want to show you something.
Who are you, Sword, and why are you showing me things? So the sword is also some kind of like a key, I guess?
Wait. Back.
Oh, good. Hi. Hi, a million bad guys. Oh, I'm scanning this guy. Designation, jerk. Level 2. Retaliation mode. You don't want to tell me what retaliation mode is? That's rude of you. Get out of here, creeps.
That was quick. Good to go.
Oh, that humming is so cool. Ow.
You still hear me?
Yes. Why would I not be able to hear you? So I guess the main character is mute, and she can hum, but she can't talk. God, I bet there's so much good Red cosplay. Because it's like just complex enough a costume that you could tell exactly what it was by looking at her. Okay, I don't need to overkill here. I do it. Oh, right in the back. Yes.
They're gone, but so is this whole block.
Yeah, they took my voice away. I don't know who they are, but... Okay, maybe we can go back to the expressway now? Wheels detected, 10.
Yeah, good call.
It was your idea,
That's our
dude.
way out.
Oh, cool, a cyber bike.
Okay, E64 on-ramp. 5 blocks down. Take the second right. Do not turn left. And thanks for the lift.
Nice. I like that her high heels are bright yellow.
You turn left. Thought we were gonna skip town. We're going back there. You've met these things. They do not have a sense of humor. They will track you down, wipe you out, and take whatever's left of me back to those 2-bit Camerata pieces of trash.
Camerata. So I gotta assume that those 3 things that we saw in the background were the Camerata.
Do me a favor. Don't let me go.
Good music goes so far in creating emotional impact for a game. At least for me.
Poor bike.
Oh,
Just 10 more blocks to the set.
we just ran the bike into the ground. Or into these pillars. Look, see? Those are gone. Now we can drive the bike again, right? No? Alright. Okay.
They beat us here. Stronger than the last ones.
Oh, level 2 creep with cutting beams. Okay. so cool. The slow motion mechanics are fantastic. Whoa, with your cutting beams, man. Keep that shit to yourself.
Easy.
Cool. Alright.
They were waiting. Thought we make good time, too.
Alright, the Camerata, they're bad guys. The sword is my friend,
Not a soul.
I guess.
Hardly recognize this place without the foot traffic.
Maybe I know the sword from before, maybe I don't. I pulled Transistor out of that guy.
Terminal's still up.
Ooh, food's ready to eat.
Must be starving.
Junction Jans. Satisfy your craving with a complimentary Junction Jans gourmet flatbread.
Sea monster's really the only choice here. Yes. Just have to get back to your place before it gets cold.
What?
They're hungry too. How about this?
That's clever. Alright.
Left ourselves open for a seafood flatbread.
Left themselves open for a seafood flatbread. The sword has opinions about
Fertile ground.
human food. Ha! Well, that was cute. Little flying sword
Ever
action.
seen Goldwalk cleared out? You got on the camera on a
cool.
short list. More than just a name to them.
Alright, let's learn a ton of things about the character. So Red, Crash is Red's ability, I guess. Age 27, gender female, selections, music, linguistics. Oh, that sucks. So is she a program? Are we all programs in a computer? Ah, it's so cool. Alright, trace status is intact. Function derived from contact with subject. Trace data encrypted in function. Okay, so the crash function is derived from contact with the subject. The subject is Red in this case. Ranked in the top percentile of Cloudbank's contemporary performance artists for 5 years, Red demonstrated an early interest in music despite studying at Traverson Hall. Traverson groomed many of the city's most ambitious civic planners, though Red spent the majority of her time developing the Academy's nascent arts program and was the first on record to select 2 non-traditional disciplines. Okay. Records indicate she was reluctant to explain, citing personal reasons. She remained reticent even after gaining the spotlight, and when asked about her past influences, would often say her work spoke for itself. So there's a God, they're doing a really good job. They're doing a really good job of like using linguistics here, using words to describe things. Like, her work spoke for itself, which is interesting coming from someone with no voice, right? Like that's obviously a theme: the singing and the humming, her voice being taken. So putting that into the game this way is interesting. She did admit, however, that she never wrote her music with the intent to stir controversy. So am I some kind of like rebellious figure? Calling her Red indicates that might be possible. Because people, especially in American audiences, Red has a association with rebelliousness. Install and use function in an upgrade slot to learn more. Right, so some mechanical stuff, some options for mixing and matching. Can I learn more about? Yeah.
You've reached the hopefully not permanent address of Mr. Nobody.
Oh, so I got breach from the guy that we stabbed. Okay. Dead stabby guy gave me breach. At least that's I'm assuming.
Lillian Platt used to run the OVC. Said she left for personal reasons.
William Platt, who gave me Spark. Age 33, gender female, selections, physics and negotiation, Reason cited, problem solving. I'm not sure what that reason cited part means. She's integrated, so she's part of the device now. One of the preeminent scientific minds in Cloud Bank, Miss Lillian Platt, was the youngest ever individual to be elected as chairwoman of the OVC board. Under her leadership, the number of OVC terminals in Cloud Bank more than doubled, and the quality of the broadcast strengthened more than fourfold. However, she became the youngest ever individual to leave the post, as she tendered a resignation in less than 2 years to pursue extracurricular interests. In private conversations, several of her former colleagues indicated Miss Platt left following the sudden disappearance of a close personal friend, Mr. Maximilius Darcy, who, according to the official OVC transcripts, decided one day to move to the country. Capital C, country. I wonder who's writing these backgrounds. Alright, so she gave me Spark.
Preston Moyle. Guess he went out joyriding one night and never came back.
Age 29, gender male, selections, reflexes, and machinery. Reason cited, I want to go fast and go far. Preston Moyle. Cloudbank's racing circuit never knew the lights of Preston Moyle, who shattered speed records with aplomb for 4 years straight. Credited with popularizing the sport of 1200cc racing, Mr. Moyle gained celebrity not merely for his exceptional riding ability, but also because he built his motorbikes with his own hands. Ever the thrill seeker, Mr. Moyle became known for seeking out Cloudbank's remotest strips of road. Then one day, Mr. Moyle was altogether gone, having left all of his personal effects behind, save for his fastest bike. I want to go fast. Alright, and then bounce.
It's Nyla. Everybody said she split after Goldwalk Channel opened up.
Nyola Cheen. Age 34, gender female. Selections, empathy, and politics. Reason cited, everyone deserves the best. One would have difficulty finding a more active or outspoken member of the community of Cloudbank's Goldwalk district as Miss Nyola Cheen. She allotted more than 66% of her available time on activities such as passing ordinances to approve undeveloped regions, reaching out to and educating habitual non-voters, or advocating for groups lacking adequate representation. Her motives were rarely questioned, as her love for the district was in fact sincere, stemming from positive early experiences that grew to become fierce nostalgia. Miss Cheen did have her detractors, however, and this became very clear at the opening she arranged for the Goldwalk Channel. Thanks for bounce, Nyola. I see. So I could use Breach as an ability, or I could swap it out. Same as that other one. Okay. I think I'll stick with what I have for now. I think I'm okay with that. So there's Goldwalk Channel. Let's see what else is up here.
Wait, want to check the channel back there?
Ah, God. I do, but now I'm getting all beat on by creeps. See if we can hit both of these guys. Nope. Let's try jaunt. If I jaunt here, I should be able to hit both of them. Yeah. Maybe? No, not a straight line. There we go. Oh, all three. Okay, let's do it. These creepy worms.
Just passing through.
Yeah, it's a thoroughfare. Oh, gained a level.
What do you see?
Switch or load? I'm gonna take switch. Allegiance altering subroutine. Cool, let's go back and let's go back and mess around with that. Okay, so this function, this creates, it just damages but causes disruption rather than like straight up damage. Alright, let's add this. Let's add switch to something. Try to add switch to... Briefly switch targets alliance. John will turn them... Alright, so it adds that effect to all of them. Well, this is already a weakening ability, so let's try that. Do I have the memory for this? Yeah. Okay, spark and bounce. Okay, cool. Yeah, all right. I like this. I like the ability to, yeah, somebody in chat called this hack person. I like the ability to mix and match the items like that. That's really cool. There's so many possibilities. It's a little overwhelming, to be honest.
Unplugged.
All right, Transistor Sword. Let's go check things out.
No queue to get in. That's a first.
Okay. That's a lot of stuff. Let's see, how many of these can we hit? 3. Do it.
Guess what's inside?
Yeah.
Back for more.
Yeah, jerk. Go do your thing. Oh, that's so cute. The little pink hearts coming off him. So, red doesn't strike me as somebody who's like a big combat monster. So I'm wondering, where did she get these abilities from?
Do your worst, pal.
Okay. I'm gonna go there, and then I'm gonna hit this one.
All set.
And what does it say about Red that her ability, like her main ability, is finding other people's weaknesses and exploiting them? Oh, cannot harm friend. Oh, I see. So that's the drawback of the charm. Cool. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, so I lose the ability to activate some of those. That's neat. If I die. Cool. Okay, so that's
All quiet.
something I gotta be careful about. Things all burned out.
Jerk was hiding in here. Whatever here is.
Alright. I'm gonna switch that, I think, at the next chance I get. Yeah. Can I repair this? How do I? Overloaded, repair in, one more access point. Oh! Let's see how it works. Alright. Well, let's... Here. Let's install... Let's install bounce there, and we'll install the love beam on that other one. Alright, let's try that for a little bit. Oh, OVC. Okay, so OVC...
Everyone up and left.
We haven't seen this yet.
Nothing to see here.
City of Cloud Bank, only for you. User authenticated. Welcome, Red. Goldwalk still offline. More questions than answers following the evacuation of the popular Cloudbank district. Posted 06/26/67. I wonder if that's 2067? June 26th, 2167? Who knows? Amelia Garber, Associated Editor. News brief. The Northwestern.
Just towing the line.
The Northwestern. Thanks for that commentary, buddy. I'm trying to read. The Northwestern quadrant of Cloudbank remains offline pending investigation. Oh, OPI. Maybe this is like a post rapture setting where we're all like post singularity. We've moved on into cyberspace. Maybe that's where human consciousness lives now. The Northwestern quadrant of Cloudbank remains OPI. Authorities are downplaying any connection between their investigation and recent disappearances. Chief Inspector Walter Nees praised the work of 18th Precinct charged with the task. This is the most thorough procedure ever conducted on my watch, said Mr. Nees. Presently, there's no estimate for when Goldwalk citizens will be able to return home. Posting comment.
Yeah, I'd say.
Ha. Don't count on Goldwalk opening up anytime soon. R. So Red has no voice, but that doesn't mean she has nothing to say. So we're posting comments on the OVC boards. It's interesting. Post comment, dick pics.
Out of the channel in record time. 8 blocks off. Almost there.
All right, Sword. All right. Oh, repair my thing. All right. Did it repair? Can I reslot it? No. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I just looped back around. Okay. Cool. Yay, function file. Welcome back.
Next up.
Oh, cool. Huh. Oh my god, that's so cool. So they recorded the soundtrack with a hum track over top, and then they give you left bumper to trigger the hum track. Ah, so cool. And they give her a little spotlight. Ah.
Get ready to get jumped.
That's
Or
great.
not. Let's not stick around.
Now it just makes me want to, like, do the hum track every time there's any new music. See you later, Cyberbirds.
Wish we could just sit and watch the world go by.
This is idyllic. I wonder what it is that's so soothing about listening to someone hum. Like, it really, like, triggers a very emotive response. Also, what's up with those ghosts?
Got some kind of cheerleader this time. Now to mop up.
Crash breach combo. Cool. Do it. Okay, let's try this. Oh, I was too far away to teleport. Okay.
like it, Charm.
I like that there's no like
guess
basic
we're done.
melee attack. That's so cool. When I get another ability, actually, you know what I should do here? I'm gonna install this in slot A, and we're gonna add Crash to something else. Yeah, let's try that. Okay.
Hope you're wearing comfortable shoes.
I love that I have a limited amount of abilities already. I'm super interested in trying out different combos. It reminds me of like a more interesting version of Magicka's like magic system. I mean, more interesting to me personally, not generally
Deserted.
more interesting.
They know we're here.
Oh,
Unless you count him.
hey, Precht. Cool. All right.
Hi. Where'd everybody go? Well, we're gonna get you out of here. He says the process wiped him out.
What's the process?
He's too far gone.
I'll have to check in on this guy when I get to my next location.
This lady again. She brought help.
All right, young lady. Get the cheerleader on my side. I will teleport the shit out of here. God, cool. That thing gives me a shield. God, the combat in this is so nuanced. It's really fantastic. Alright, and then maybe I'll get the teleport out of here. There we go.
Set.
Oops. Okay, jaunt. Sorry, cheerleader. Had to be done.
Still kicking it. Get behind something.
Oh boy. Okay, let's do it.
Jay, get ready.
Cool. So many cells.
Look at him go.
Oh, that was awesome.
Think I know where everyone went.
How do you, Transistor? Alright. Alright, cool. Inspect function, updated. To appreciate the impact of Red's music, consider first the current state of Cloudbank's social climate and how it evolved over the past 2 decades. When an altercation finally erupted in the crowd during one of her performances, it was the first such incident in 4 years. It escalated to the point where administrators were summoned to the scene. As one of the subjects was banned from the premises, he accused Red of being an instigator and provocateur. Red later stated it was in this moment she fully understood the potent effect her music had on people. She decided to take certain precautions from that point, receding from the spotlight to compose new material in relative privacy. Rumors swirled. Then, once she finally reemerged, trouble followed. Colored me unsurprised. Alright. Nicola Chin The channel, or Nyolachine, the channel was to be a gallery space of sorts. I like how much art is important to this game. I mean, go figure, like, look at the thing. It's beautiful, but, you know. The channel was meant to be a gallery space of sorts designed to showcase eclectic works from those pursuing non-standard vocations that traditionally held little share. Instead, Miss Sheen found herself accused of stirring unrest by calling attention to meritless perspectives, undeserving of notice. The group accosting her was angry for 17 different reasons in total, including how the channel edged out a competing vote for a metro station that would have bridged the gap from Goldwalk to a neighboring high-rise in one short ride. Miss Sheen publicly lost her composure in this particular incident, which would have escalated further if not for several individuals who stood in her defense. They later offered her support with any such matters in the future. She agreed to meet with them, not realizing who they were. Well, there's a rebellion. There's a rebellion.
Nobody changed the sky like Yondale. Why her?
I love that there's so many, like, important, like, women characters in this game. Like, most of them so far. That's really cool. Age 26, gender, female, selections, meteorology, chemistry, reason cited, sky looks blue because we want it to. Farah Yondale. She was Cloudbank's first ever sky painter, someone who took the everyday occasions, the ever-changing sky, and made an art of it. She worked for the pleasure of thousands who remembered they once took the sky for granted. Miss Yondale gained a significant following as she transformed the sky around the city. As her skill and popularity grew side by side, she started taking requests. One such request came from her heart. She was drawn to the district of Goldwalk, where her suitor lived, and there she would change the horizon to shimmering sapphire for the solstice, for their and everyone else's sake. This was when her art became a liability. Interesting. Cool. Alright. Well, let's keep it going.
They left the lights on.
Box office. Shows planned, 48.
A terminal. What's the good word? Hey, you made headlines.
Incident at the empty set. Popular Goldwalk open-air venue has been evacuated.
Not a word about the Camerata. Trying to keep everyone calm.
At approximately 1:17 a.m. last night, after all scheduled live performance had ended, OVC received several independent reports of suspicious activity at the well-known concert pavilion. Authorities are evaluating reports that at least 2 people were critically injured, potentially including Red, the headlining act. So this was a concert, I guess? The night before, or now? Moments ago? Post comments.
Maybe they'll post a correction.
Still here for now. Don't worry. I'm still alive.
Yeah, let's keep looking. You never missed a show.
It's interesting we have our own like interest, like weird language, these weird characters. I feel like I could get a hint about what the like details of the game are if I knew anything about electronics and could say what a transistor is supposed to do. Because that kind of thing has got to be
Let's have a look
a
downstairs.
clue, right? Save before we jump in.
Gotta be a leader somewhere.
Times mentioned, 3.
Poll's a little out of date.
Next month's show. Alright, so this is last month. It's down to the final round for next month's headliner at the #1 venue in Cloudbank. It's a sensational Red versus downtown's hottest act, Facsimile. Who'll it be? You decide. Oh, it's gonna be me. Thank you for voting. Results: Red, 73%.
Yeah, if only.
Facsimile, 27%.
Let's get back to it.
Oh, look at those curtains. It's so well painted. Ugh, look at them. Gorgeous. Ah, there we go. So, Halfwing in chat mentioned transistors are used to amplify radio signals in radios. So, that's, yep. That makes sense. I mean, I'm sure, I know they're used for other things, but that's a
When I
good
first saw you up
start.
on that stage back there, it was like everyone loved you.
Oh, a mic.
Everyone except for them.
Oh shit. Cutscene. Last night. It's cool you press the button to turn the lights on.
I hear silence. Every word a defiance. I can hear, oh, I can hear. Think I'll go where it suits me.
That's gotta be a bad guy.
Country.
Trying to transist. Oh, and that guy saved me. Oh man. Ah! Imagine a bridge to Fairview. This petition would link the luxurious island of Fairview to Goldwalk Bay.
Over here.
Accessible only by air sea, Cloudwalk's most secluded and beautiful getaway deserves to be seen by all.
If she's hurt, I'll what?
With sufficient support, the petition would create a walking bridge to connect the northwest corner of the city to Fairview Island. Ferry would be just a relaxing seaside stroll away. Additional traffic by foot and small motor vehicles expected to have a negligible impact on local commerce.
Excited. What is all this?
Signing petition. Help.
There's nothing. Nothing. No. Wait. I'm okay. I think. I'm okay. Hey. Is that you? Oh. Look at you. Hey, say something already.
I can't.
Say something, will you? Oh no. She's here. Look who it is.
Meticulous disposition.
Hello again, Sybil. You.
Oh, hi. You're very
your
obviously
damn
a
mind.
boss. She seems scary, damaged.
She must have felt that. She's back. You okay? She's patching up.
Oh my god. I am severely damaged. No. Get the fuck out of here. Oop.
To blame, fighting for air while you circle the drain. Be sorry for your time. It's not when you get there.
So good that the music is like not, it doesn't really match the fight. Which I guess is sort of the point.
Almost got
You don't see a lot of games with like lyrics either in their soundtrack, which is super cool to see in this game because obviously it matters a lot. Hey, stop that. Shit, here goes Jaunt.
Just you and her now. Simple.
She gets recharged, but I don't. That's not fair. Oh, no, I don't have my Jaunt ability. It's very difficult. Alright. Would have been cool to be able to convert those cheerleaders.
Ouch.
Oh my god. I'm not doing so hot. Yeah, not having Jaunt is really killing me on this. Cool. I mean, I'm glad that it's challenging. Okay, I got her.
She's finished.
Oh.
What now?
I don't feel good about that.
Bye, Sybil.
Oh.
Her trace.
Processed 0%. Her trace. Okay, so this is the trace? Is this cube?
Hello again, Sybil. Your Camerata friends. I want you to tell us where they are. Do you understand? Sybil's trace.
Help. Oh, call a friend. Cool. And authenticator. New permission. Authentication. Neat. Now I can
got our lead.
authenticate.
We're going downtown. The process will be waiting for us. The empty set. It's closed for good, isn't it? Sybil, after our run-in, I don't think she ever left.
She's hung out here.
Let's check the dock. You never know.
Anything else to see in this area?
With any luck.
Alright. Oh, can I just add in? Yeah, okay, so I can add in these new ones to replace the broken ones for now. Cool. I have a little friend that can run around converting people for me. Okay, and then we'll install this thing in the Y slot. Actually, yeah, okay, that'll be fine.
Okie
Let's
dokie.
try that out. Make model Baudelaire Type 8.
You'll be back someday.
Ooh, now I have a bike. Or a boat instead of a bike, rather.
The Camerata.
They're there.
Sybil was their eyes and ears. Got close to you. To us.
Character design's so good. So they all have something red on them?
Don't know for what.
They're all red, sort of red, black, and white.
I bet I know who does. ask him why. And I have this feeling he's gonna let us know.
So we're gonna go and interrogate somebody about the Camerata.
Close as the river's gonna take us. Okay. Road to high rise should be right around the corner.
Alright. Well, let's take a quick break before we go up into high rise. And we'll come back and we'll pick up where we left off. Keep going with Transistor. It's a beautiful game so far. I'm really excited to keep playing. So, stick around. More after this.